Hey, come along and join me. It's my 1-year anniversary from Pain Rehab. So I'm here at this beach in Jacksonville, and it's just a gorgeous night. In this moment, as I'm deciding to start this vlog, I'm just learning a lot about myself. I'm actually learning a lot about neurological pathways and our brain, and something called central sensitization. It's a big word. Central sensitization. 9 months ago or so, I was diagnosed with a chronic thing. A lot of pain, discomfort, fatigue, brain fog, a whole gamut of fun stuff. But nothing could be found wrong with me. So my doctor sent me here. So I'm in a pain rehab for 3 weeks. And it has been a really amazing time. It's been very educational, very hard, but it's been very good because I think that I really do have hope for the future, and I would love for other people to know about this hope that comes with central sensitization, understanding it. So, I finished my 3 weeks, pain rehab, Mayo Clinic, Jacksonville, Florida. And it's a new beginning. It's a new day, a new adventure. And I'm so thankful for those folks that work there. And I'm just thankful that they do what they do. And I'm thankful they do what they do over and over and over again for people like me. So I just want to throw out a call out there for anybody that's suffering with something chronic and nothing can be done in the medical field. Mayo Clinic in Jacksonville, the program that they have for pain rehab is just so good, y'all. It's just definitely worth looking into. Yep, it is. Live long, live well. Function over feeling. So I left the Pain Rehab Center at Mayo the end of July, and today is October 16th, and I am doing better. If I follow the things that they taught me, and I like to just say that I have this tool belt, and in my tool belt I've got all these things that I can take out and use as I need to. And if I follow those guidelines and I pull out those tools on a regular basis, on a scheduled basis, I am better. Thank you, Pain Rehab. Actually, doing this vlog is a distraction for me, and that is one of my tools in my tool belt. Well, I've been thinking about doing a 1-year anniversary from my pain rehab at Mayo. And I was out walking today, and I think the humidity's got to be 75, 80%, and it's over 80 degrees already. And yeah, I'm in a canopy, which is wonderful. There's not much breeze, but the whole point is I'm out here doing it. And I feel so much better. I feel stronger physically, mentally, emotionally. I cannot hardly put into words the difference from when I went to Mayo a year ago down in Jacksonville and how I feel today. Oh, I hope to keep on keeping on this path I'm on because it's healthy for me. And yeah, I'm just so happy. The word happy doesn't even do it because it's hard. It's so hard to do this path that I'm on. But a year later, I'm out here walking 2.5 miles. My chest doesn't hurt. You know, so many things are still in my body pain-wise, but they are so reduced that they don't overwhelm or overtake me. You know, I believe the emotional side is just as important as the physical. And I am definitely learning that what my body is feeling emotionally and how to take that emotion and name it and work through it and process it so much quicker. I understand when my therapist has said, oh, you could be like a CPU, a central processing unit with your emotions if you just know the tools to do it. And that's how I have been thinking. It's different. So I think the neurological pathways are changing, slow but sure. Prior to going to PRC at Mayo in Jacksonville, I had 9 months where my life was very, very different. I wasn't driving a whole lot, I was sleeping a whole lot, and my brain fog was to the point where it was a little scary. I had no energy and I had extreme fatigue. As for today, which is 1 year and about 2 months later after getting out of pain rehab, I am doing so much better. It's not perfect. Just a few weeks ago, after I did the last video of me walking, I had some emotional trauma come at me, and I did not respond very good to that trauma. And so it really affected my body. But I learned so much during that time that when emotional things come at me, if my stomach locks down and my throat gets slick and my hands start to shake and sweat a little bit, I need to retreat just for a short term to be able to gather what my emotions are, what I'm actually feeling, and process it out before I address whatever the emotional situation was with them. So to say that I've got it all together and that I know what I'm doing is not true. Life is a process, and I am just trying to process forward, and I am just trying to live life today in this moment. Real quick, I thought I would like to share my 2 books that I like to use for CBT, and I will also include a PDF or so, and if I get it on the screen, great, and if not, it'll be down in the description below. I am a work in progress, learning as I go. Feel like I've got a lot in common with this monkey, y'all. Happy trails.